How do we compare to other daycare centers?
We actually had a really bad experience with our first daycare center. So the first daycare center she was in closed down because they couldn't renew their lease. The second daycare center she was in, we didn't like teachers, we didn't like how she was interacting with the other kids. The classes were huge and she didn't have enough really one-on-one time with any of her teachers. I really love that here I don't have to worry about any of that. She's very happy to talk to all of her teachers. As soon as I drop her off, she goes running to Miss Marjani and I'm forgotten about within 5 seconds.
Let Them Play is a very clean and friendly place where kids are welcome. There's lots of space and activities for them to do. They get to spend time outdoors as well as inside, and it's a really regimented day with circle time, free time, lots of time with one-on-one and group play.
It's a very comfortable, sort of like family-oriented atmosphere, which we didn't have in our
One
other
of the
centers.
baby toys away.
Okay, awesome, high five. I forget what the next question was.
What has your child gained at LTP?
He learned new skills which were related to eating and also playing. I think the most important was that he was not in a community prior to coming here, and this was his first experience with interacting with a large group of children and also other adults and staff members. And he has fit in very well. He has learned a lot to share, whether it's either food or toys, and he has been really enjoying himself.
She has been so much better about manners at home. Noggin. Dude. She's been very good about excuse me. She has been very good about trying to get attention politely rather than just, grabbing my arm. She still grabs my arm. Really, really good about expressing herself a little bit better and making sure that it's getting my attention a little bit more kindly than she used to, which is awesome.
My son has gained a ton, both academically and socially. He's able to interact with other kids. He's learned to share, he's learned empathy. He also learns all of his numbers, letters, starting with words, and it's a great curriculum.
What is your view on the LTP staff?
You guys are awesome. I don't know. It's very laid back. It's not too like corporate and scary, and I'm not like worried to ask questions. I'm not nervous about being the awkward parent who is asking a million things and making everybody super uncomfortable. It's always been very relaxed, which I really appreciate.
The staff is the best. They're so caring. They're really reliable. They really care about each child like they're their own.
We have a great experience with them, each individual. Jackson has been to the nursery room first and then now in the toddler room, so we have interacted with multiple staff members over the last few months, and we have found them very friendly and very caring, and also Jackson relates to them very well, meaning that he's friendly towards them and he's smiling and he has a good time being here.
How would you describe the curriculum?
I think the curriculum for the daycare center is very appropriate. A lot of the kids are on different levels and they speak to each child's level. They try to keep consistent with the state regulations, and they really do it based on how the child's reacting to it.
The curriculum here I love because it's not super structured and they learn through playing with other kids, and they learn they learn how to problem solve themselves too.
I mean, the name sort of says it for me. I like that she explores on her own and can learn in her own time without it sort of being spoon-fed to her. I feel like the curriculum is just sort of let them explore and they'll figure it out by themselves, which she's at that age where it's kind of perfect.
My name's Karen Lockard and my son Hank is 2.5 years old.
My name is Tamás Dolinai and my son Jackson comes to daycare at Let Them Play, and he's been coming here since he was 9 months old.
My name is Mary O'Brien. My daughter Sophie is about to turn 4. She's in the preschool program.